Welcome back to Biafra News. Support Biafra, people of goodwill. Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Depending on where you're watching me from, Biafrans, I bring you another Wotowoto update coming from Biafra Prime Minister. And here he said, how did Biafra army able to destroy 10+1 armor tanks of Nigeria terrorist army in 3 days? The last tank that completed it 11 was destroyed this evening. Hundreds of the terrorists were neutralized in a single day in Ihiala, which is today. So before I continue, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell right beside it to enable you get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section. So Biafra Prime Minister updated Biafrans of the Wotowoto promise on zoo killers in army uniform, the defense of Biafra land. We are not hiding it. We are defending our land, protecting the lives and properties of Biafrans, because if we don't do that, nobody is going to do it for us. Freedom is not being given, it's being taken. I'll keep reminding you, doubting Thomas and the Sabontike, those of you that have vowed to remain suffering and smiling, gullible slaves in that zoo. Freedom is not being given. If you like, keep praying for Nigeria to get better. From now till the kingdom come, Nigeria can never get better. Nigeria Foundation was built on lies and deceit and its British business empire. You don't expect their business empire in Africa to develop or move forward. Told you people will want to exit Nigeria, want to exit and be on our own. People were like, oh, Igbos are small. You people are dot in a circle. Igbo land is landlocked. Igbo land is this. Why are you fighting for Biafra? Biafra died with Ojukwu. Nigeria is one. Nigeria is indivisible. Can you proudly put your phone in front of you now and tell us that Nigeria is indivisible with the situation of things in Nigeria now? These are the things we saw. And said, no, we can't continue being in this contraption. Called for referendum. They turned our call for freedom to war. Started coming to Biafra land to kill us. We all saw the video our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, posted of these killers leaving the north where they are Fulani foot soldiers they imported. Those terrorists they imported as a herdsmen to help them take over Biafra land. The havoc they are wreaking in the north. They are needed in the north. They are not in the north. But rather you see them in southeast with all the arms and ammunition they are buying from USA to southeast. You will see them in southeast with these arms and ammunition. Looking for what is not looking for them. Looking for indigenous people that ask for nothing but freedom to kill. They have been neutralized, like Biafra Prime Minister said. How did Biafra army able to destroy 10+1 armor tanks of Nigeria terrorist army in 3 days? The last tank that completed it 11 was destroyed this evening. Hundreds of the terrorists were neutralized in a single day in Ihiala. This is Ihiala, not Imo State, where you saw. This is Ihiala. We also saw Ihiala, the video of Ihiala. We saw the video of Imo State, how they lined up. How they lined up with armor tanks and ammunition. Healers, looking for what is not looking for them. Out of the 15 armor tanks that came to Imo State, 13 were neutralized. Remaining 2, which I know they took off with that too. Now in Ihiala, 11. That is for you to see that we are not playing. We are not going to keep praying with you people in that zoo for Nigeria to get better. We are defending our land, protecting the lives and properties of our people. And we are not hiding the defense of our land. We are fighting and resisting these killers in army uniform. We are putting a stop to their genocide in Biafra land. So we must continue. These terrorists were neutralized in Ihiala. This is not Imo State where you saw them with their robotic armor tanks. This is Ihiala. That is for you to see how they are invading Biafra land, coming to Biafra land to see if they can subdue us, for us not to fight for our freedom, so that we can join you gullible Nigerians that have refused to see the handwriting on the wall and be crying and lamenting over hardship. When we have all it takes to develop our country, when we have all it takes to build ourselves the way we want, you want us to come and be crying in that zoo while those in charge of your natural resources keep stealing it. Why you keep crying over hardship? Are you people serious? They're impoverishing you so that you will not fight for your freedom, so that you will not ask for your right, so that you will not fight for your right. Is it not when you have food and the energy that you will fight for your right? Let's see how you will fight for your right. That is what they want to do. And we can't be part of that contraption. That is why we must exit that contraption. The more they come to Biafra land, the more they receive Wotowoto promise. Unity is not by force. Coming to Biafra land with all the arms and ammunition, both fighter jets they bought from US. cannot stop us from exiting that contraption. Rather, they will receive massive Wotowoto. They will meet their end in Biafra land. At the end, Biafra will come. Because Biafra is ordained. It's Elohim's project. No man born of a woman can stop. That is why the oppressors keep lamenting and panicking. Because they have seen the handwriting on the wall that Biafra can never, ever be defeated. And the spirit of Biafra cannot be killed. They can't. Even when they bribed those career agitators and Honez and Doshin and their Southeast politicians not to be against their own people. Did it work? No, it didn't. So if you think that Nigeria is your destination, good for you. Nigeria is not our destination. No, it's not our destination and can never be. Biafra is our destination. All right? And I'm very happy that we have a government that speaks for the people. A government that defends the people. Come to Biafra land to kill indigenous people of Biafra and meet your end. Let them deploy you to Southeast in the name of, going to kill indigenous people of Biafra. You will get to Southeast and meet your end. We're not telling you not to come. Your end is already waiting for you in Southeast. Since you people have vowed not to allow people have peace. Since they said that our people will not have peace in Biafra land because they ask for nothing but freedom. Let's see how they will have peace. Let's see how they live once they come to Biafra land. We are not hiding the defense of our land. We are defending our land, protecting the lives and properties of Biafrans that were being killed before now. Their buildings and properties were being set ablaze by these killers in army uniform. So here, Biafra Prime Minister said, in Ihiala, which is today, as I am typing this message, all those tanks that I posted, their videos has deserted. However, the Biafra Liberation Army is warming up because where their madness stopped is where our madness starts. The order has been given. It is a return march. Did you hear that? So for those of you doubting what we are doing, go and ask Zoo terrorists in army uniform how the Wotowoto Pro mass they are receiving. If it's hot or cold, if it's massive or just pro. Go and ask them. Even their chief of staff, Musa, was lamenting before now, crying up and down, how Biafra Liberation Army are not humans, how they have dealt with them, how they are neutralizing them. You can't come to people's land and kill them and go on challenge because they ask for nothing but freedom. We are not hiding defense of our land because the EU Parliament member said, if you people are serious for what you're fighting for, then show it. And right now we are doing the needful. We were crying before now, calling on them to come to our rescue. And that's why they thought, these people are not serious, leave them. All the evidence, all the evidence and all the notice we keep sending them. Look at what is going on in Biafra land. They pretended not to see it. But right now, I'm sure they have seen that we are extremely ready to exit and serious to exit that contraption. It's not by force. Unity is not by force. We told them to conduct a peaceful referendum so that we'll still be in good time. We can still do business together. They said, no. Why would you fight for your freedom? Nigeria, Fulani Kabas and their master Britain said no. Why would Igbos ask for freedom? Who told them they can be free? And we'll be asking ourselves, do we look like those they can enslave or do we look like the outsiders? Who told them that? Go to the history of Ndibo. We are not the kind of people you push and tell where to fall. No, we fear only Chukwokika Biama. We fear only Chukwokika Biama. We endure the humiliation, the marginalization, unnecessary and provoked killings in Biafra land, in that Nigeria, by Fulanis and their master Britain for 110 years. Because we were forced to be in that contraption with 100 years amalgamation. We endured it. And when the amalgamation expired, we said, we want to exit. We no longer want to be in this contraption. The amalgamation has expired since 10 years ago. Now we want to exit. They turned our call for freedom to war. And that is why you must understand and acknowledge that freedom is not being given. The oppressors can never give you freedom. Once you ask for freedom, they will come after you. And if you don't stand strong, they will defeat you, they will subdue you, and take over your central land. That is what they want to do to Biafrans. And we are resisting them. We are not hiding it from the world. We are proving to them that we are very ready and serious to exit that contraption. We are doing the needful, which is defending Biafra land and protecting our people. We called on the world before now to come to our rescue. Did they come? No, they did not. They turned blind eyes. To them, we are not serious to exit that contraption. They are not serious. Ignore them. Why we keep stealing their oil? Why we keep taking their natural resources? Pretend the Fulani master told them, oh, keep killing them, go to their land, invade their land, push them to the wall so that they will retaliate when they are not ready. So that we'll take advantage. This is what they were doing. This is what they plan, to push us to the wall so that we'll retaliate. Minor they be ready. But they are surprised. Coming to Biafra land, they are not the ones receiving with the promise, crying up and down. Let them keep panicking and crying. They'll keep crying until they are all flushed out of Biafra land. Because Biafra land is the only land we have. And Biafra is our destination. We have a government that cares about the people. A government that doesn't turn blind eyes when the people are being killed by terrorists. The latest decimation of Zoot military and the mercenaries, they even hiring mercenaries to fight indigenous people in their own land. You see how desperate and foolish they are at the same time? In our own land. They are hiring mercenaries to fight us in our own land. The mercenaries never receive Wotowoto promise. They didn't tell them before coming. Yeah, they told them, oh, come and help us subdue indigenous people of Biafra. There is nothing they can do. They didn't tell them that those they sent were able to come back. They didn't come back alive. Oh, really? Oh, okay. The Wotowoto promise continues. May Chukwu Okike Abiama bless Biafra Prime Minister. He's speaking the language the enemies and the oppressors understand, which is Wotowoto promise. They are not the only ones that have monopoly in shooting or killing people. No. They come to our land to kill us because we ask for nothing but freedom. But right now, our gallant men are proving to them that Biafra land belongs to us and they can't come to our land and kill us and go unchallenged. Like Biafra Prime Minister said, it's a return match. Our gallant men are warming up because where their own madness stopped is where our madness starts. The order has been given. It is a return match and they will feel it very hot. Ogadi Wotowoto promise on them. That thing they are looking for in Biafra land, they will keep seeing it until they are all flushed out. Chukwu Okike Abiama will continue guiding and protecting our gallant men because what we are fighting for is our right. Freedom is every human's fundamental right. No man born of a woman have right to enslave others, to deny others a freedom. When Chukwu Okike Abiama did not deny us freedom, it's Fulani is from Sahel. Who told them that would be possible? Well, dear friends, 11 armor tanks down in Ihiala. The more they come, the more they receive Wotowoto. And the hundreds of the terrorists were also neutralized. Hundreds. Biafra Prime Minister is giving us this very update from our Prime Minister, the good guy himself, Ambassador of Peace, the Commander-in-Chief of Biafra Liberation Army. The enemies will keep feeling it until they are all flushed out of Biafra land. At the end, Biafra will come. Thank you all, Biafrans. May Chukwu Okike Abiama continue to guide and protect our gallant men and give them victory in all front against the enemies. Genuine Biafrans all over the world fighting for our freedom. May Chukwu Okike Abiama continue to guide and protect Biafra Prime Minister as he keeps speaking the language the enemies understand. Thank you all.